Who you hang around with determines what hangs on you. I have told people that we are not surprised to see the little help we have seen. Because I was at the foundation of Faith. I saw Faith Tabernacle grow from the ground to where it is, including seeing what is going on currently. The best thing that God can do for anybody is to bring the right people into your life and to bring them early. God will bring the right people into your life. If you are saying amen, shout the loudest amen. I was an undergraduate in the university when I listened to our father's message titled Unveiling the Realities of the Supernatural Realms. It exploded something in me. I said, who is this person talking so ruggedly like this? So if you see me so gentle and so calm, don't look for anybody's trouble. Don't look for any devil's trouble. You should just find out where we are coming from. And then God brought us into contact with him close to 30 years ago with my wife, after a dream, a vision in the night, where he was pouring oil on my head in the dream. And he came to town where we were in just then, and I looked for him. I said this was what I saw in the dream, and he said no problem, anointed me with oil, gave me his contact. From then, when the church started, he was right there at the beginning. And I began to ask myself, because the other day I was reflecting, I realized we're only 2 years old as a ministry when he placed me with a group of other people in the what was then Charismatic Bible Faith Ministries as more like a team of leadership of that team of ministers then from the old site in Rajab. And I was wondering, we're only 2 years old, but he saw something in that young man and young ministry. And I can assure you, sir, your labor has not been in vain. He visited us 21 years ago as a church, as the guest minister of our convention. Came in the company of one of his friends of blessed memory, Miles Monroe, 21 years ago. Came again 2003 and dedicated the church, the Area 1 church, 18 years ago. That was the 22nd of November 2003. He came again 2 years later in 2005 in November convention on the 10th of November, dealt with 7 keys to a realm of unlimited progress. Came again on our 10th anniversary 2006, 9th of November, explosion of the glory, how to access the dimensions of the glory. He came again 2008, and in 2008 he ministered in our midweek service alongside myself. That has been on and on and on and on until he came again on the 14th of September 2014, where he broke the ground of the Lord's garden. Can we give the Lord a big clap and a shout of praise? And while I was reading out this thing, one of God's choicest servants in our country and in the world, Bishop Francis Wale Oke, just walked right in. Give the Lord a big clap of hand. Very great friend of our father in the Lord, who is currently the president of the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria. Every of the Pentecostals in Nigeria are under his watch right now. Give the Lord a big clap of hand and a big shout of praise. You are welcome, sir. And then our Papa came again on the 24th of November. After he had come many times during the construction of this site. Came groundbreaking, came in the course of the construction, came at several points. You sit under the gallery there when the beams were going up severally, and then prophesied on the ground. And he returned back on the 24th of November 2018 to dedicate this place. Give the Lord a big clap and a shout of praise. A bigger clap and a louder shout of praise. A bigger clap and a louder shout of praise. Be careful who you follow. It will affect what follows you. Every time you company with giants, you don't take dwarf steps. Beloved brothers and sisters, your source can affect your size. No matter how hard an antelope tries, it can't give birth to an elephant. So, sir, we want you to know that we are excited to be tied to your apron and excited to follow the God that you serve. And the same God has shown up. Tonight, sir, we have 37 countries of the world that are physically on ground, from Cameroon to Ghana to USA to United Kingdom to Scotland to Togo to Niger Republic, Austria, Liberia, Kenya, Germany, Canada, Italy, Benin Republic, Equatorial Guinea, Namibia, United Arab Emirates, Sweden, Sudan, France, Malaysia, South Africa, Thailand, Pakistan. We have Botswana, Burkina Faso, Switzerland, Tanzania, Burundi, Angola, Sierra Leone, Zambia, Romania, Central Africa Republic, Ireland, physically here on ground. Can you wave, all of you here? We have the team from USA here. Please, can you just wave the Lord and let us see you again? All over this place, all over this place, you are all welcome. This is what we see the God in you do, and we see him doing that all across the world. And we are so excited, sir, to be tied. Every time you have branched here, we shift to another level. Every time you shift us, and we are sure that tonight will be another shift. Now, what I mentioned were official visits. There are several times we have seen personally, and God has helped us and shifted us to another level. And we cannot complete the impact of our Father in the Lord without his very right-hand man, Bishop David O. Abioye, and his amiable wife that are here tonight. I told you over and over again his role, how that after a while, the link, after just before we came to start, it seemed as if I wasn't reaching Papa. And I told him, and he said, no, it's very easy. I went to Kaduna then, and then right on the spot there, we reconnected with Papa through him, and that has been very, very impactful. We appreciate your followership, your loyalty. You have shown that it is possible to be in the forefront from number 2 position. And we thank God for your life, and we thank God for your global impact. You are welcome, sir, in the name of Jesus. We'll be receiving him in the course of this conference to download what God has given him.
Say, hallelujah, hallelujah.